We are team number 2, and in this video we are going to talk about some of the different animals that you can find in the Zoo La Pastora. When we go to a zoo, it's important to know some basic facts or information about the animals that we can find there. So, when we leave the zoo, we not only go with the experience of seeing animals, but also have learned something about them.
Loxodonta africana africana is the scientific name of this species, otherwise known as African elephant. Its habitat is the tropical rainforest, the meadows, valleys of rivers, and swamps mainly. It is composed of a humid and warm climate. The biotic factors found in this habitat are the grass, the bugs, trees, of which it gets its food, and other animals living in the surroundings. Abiotic factors are the ground, water, and air present in the same habitat. They are primary consumers as they are herbivores, and they act as the main source of food of other animals. As this species inhabits the lands of Africa, it is used to very high temperature and low humidity conditions. Other biotic factors that are really important are its predators, such as the lion, hyenas, and crocodiles. This is the Equus quagga, as known with its scientific name. It is usually known as a zebra. Its habitat is in the southeastern countries of Africa. Its climate is on the savanna. Biotic factors are lions, hyenas, and crocodiles, and abiotic are water, oxygen, and temperature. Their position on the food chain is that they are primary consumers, but they are also used as food for other animals. Okay, the giraffe, its scientific name is Giraffa camelopardalis. It can inhabit savannas, grasslands, or woodlands. Most giraffes live in Africa, in the east or in the southwestern, in countries like Zambia or Angola. Okay, some biotic factors about the giraffes are the predators that are in the same habitat that in which they are, and some abiotic factors are the temperature. They live in really high temperatures and the ground because they need to be in places where there is grass in the ground. Okay, the giraffes are consumers and they are primary consumers, and this is important because they can serve like a food just like zebras.
Okay, so this is the white tiger of Siberia, and even it is named white tiger of Siberia. It lives in places like India and Indonesia in tropical jungles and tropical forests. The scientific name is Panthera tigris, and the species is carnivorous. The abiotic factors are very variable due to the environment of this species, but it is known that the white tiger could be adapted to different ecosystems and different climate changes. Some of the biotic factors are the furtive hunters, which hunt them for the fur. Position on the food chain is the second place is carnivorous species. They're mostly known because they reduce population. That's one of the factors of their importance in the food chain, and they're mostly known because of the white fur, and white fur is mostly characterized by a different genetic alteration.
Well, the Antilopid attax lives in the desert. They are herbivorous animals, and they are gregarious animals. They live around 20 years. They search refuge when the temperature rises. They rest at sunset when the temperature decreases. They continue their route. They are herbivorous. Normally, they live in Africa, and they measure around 1 meter or 1 meter with 25 centimeters.
This is a white rhinoceros, or as known by its scientific name, it is Ceratotherium cebu. Okay, their habitat is at the savanna, and the majority of this animal are found in Africa.
It is a primary consumer, which means it is a herbivore. It also serves as food source for other animals, which are its predators.
The biotic factors are hunters, lions, hyenas, and vultures. Okay, so some of the abiotic factors of the white rhinoceros is some of the climate changes and its habitat, and the hunt. Others are like the devastation of green areas, which left them without some food, and water dam.
Every organism plays a fundamental role in every ecosystem, given that, if any of them is missing, all the traffic chain will experiment a series of negative reactions that may cause an imbalance, which will finally end up with the extinction of several species.